Mother Teresa, Angel of the Slum, is a graphic novel by Lewis Hallward. It's a sequential art of telling story. Here, the complete story is told with illustration. The novel contains a beginning, middle, and the end. The story is about a woman's zeal for changing the society and the life of poor in India. The story is divided into three phases. The novel starts with these lines from Mother Teresa, which is heart-touching. When a person dies of hunger, it has not happened because God did not take care of him or her. It has happened because neither you nor I wanted to give that person what he or she needed. Unquote Mother Teresa. The novel begins with the childhood of Mother Teresa, who was named as Agnes Gonzalo in Macedonia, then part of Albania. Agnes is shown as a girl who is active in helping and prayer. Her father was a businessman and they had many invitees for food, and when Agnes asked her mother the reason for inviting, and her mother said, "Your father earns more than enough, so we should be able to help those in need." Unquote. As life makes different turns, she lost her father, and her mother, Tranafile, took the profession of embroidering bridal gowns and dresses. Her mother was very particular in saving single penny. For instance, we can see where her mother cuts off the power supply when her siblings were joking around the dining table after finishing the food. When Agnes was 18 years old, she requested her mother to grant her permission to become a nun. Her mother was dazed, and being in seclusion for 24 hours, she came from her room and gave permission to Mother Teresa to be a nun. She got the inspiration from the Jesuit missionaries who visited India, and this ensured her to do service in India. Even she took permission from her brother Lazar, who was serving in the army, and he replied, I quote, "My dear Agnes, are you really serious about your decision? How can a lovely girl like you give up everything and move so far away? You may not see us again." Unquote. She replied to this saying as, "My dear Lazar, working for the king of Albania, you shall serve 2 million people, but I shall serve the king of the whole world." If we look into the statements shared by the siblings, it is very clear that both of them were very true in their sayings, because it is apparent as Mother Teresa never returned to her homeland, and so her mother, or even in her deathbed. And she replied to her brother, she had worked for God, who have entire mankind under his protection, and Teresa served and protected these people. She joined Loreto Abbey in Falkland Island. They got crash course in English language, and in 1928 they sailed to Calcutta, India. The conditions of Indians were beyond their expectation. In the beginning, they were sent to Darjeeling for training. She became the novitiate and started teaching the students. She took their name Teresa after the little Teresa of Lisieux. After that, she was sent to the hospital in Bengal to assist the nurses. That was the place where she encountered the poor and the sick. So this is the second stage of her beginning of her service, or the novel. So the next part will be given in the next video. Thank you.